Agents, this is Reese Moreno with Simply Health Insurance Agency. All right. How often have you heard this? Obamacare sucks. Okay. I get it, not all the time, but I do hear it. And check out this comment that was left on one of my videos by one of my subscribers. Okay. Let me pull that up here right now. All right. Let's see here. Look at what they put. I am sick of paying for insurance just so I have to pay 100% out of pocket for everything, because if I need emergency care, I have to contact the insurance company before any emergency. How am I supposed to know if I will be needing an emergency? It's all a scam, extorting us to pay into this Ponzi scheme. All right. This is how I responded. All right. Well, before I give you my response and I kind of guide you on what you all need to do, I want you to comment. I want you to like this video. Come on, let's help grow this channel. I'm getting very, very close to 5,000 subscribers. And on top of that, if you would, please share me. Okay. I definitely would need that. So does Obamacare really suck? That's the question. And it depends. All right. If we do our job as agents and we inform the insureds, it doesn't suck. The problem is usually these damn insureds. All right. So let's kind of take a look at what's going on. So what I did is I went ahead and ran a quote. So I'm going to do this by demonstrating a quote. Here we go. All right. So I'm running just a very, very simple quote here for a person. And it also depends on what plan this person has. So let's start off first with just running a quote, 25,000. You agents should already know that if you see this on this side, the estimated savings and the cost sharing reductions, you should be quoting a silver plan, no matter what. Okay. Now let's go and, let's demonstrate why I should, first of all. Okay. So let's go and, we're going to just stick with United because I have other carriers. But some of these don't have bronze plans. So let's stick with United first. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one with United. I'm going to go choose another one, a silver plan with United. Okay, and then I'm going to choose a gold plan with United. Okay, and we're going to put these side by side. All right, perfect. We got them side by side. We got the bronze, we got the silver, and the gold. So you agents should already know that you should be offering a silver, without a doubt, even if it has a $38 premium. Okay. Now, if you're looking at this screen and you're like, well, why would I do that? I'd rather have them pay zero. Okay, well, you could, but is that in the best interest of the insured? Okay, now, don't get me wrong. If I present the silver and they don't want to pay and they want to go with a bronze or a gold, I am not going to talk myself out of a sale. I will give them what they want. Sometimes you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink. So if again, if the insured doesn't want to go that route, no problem. But I am going to urge the insured to go with the silver plan. And here's why. Okay, look at the out-of-pocket. Forget all the other numbers in here. Just look at the out-of-pocket. We assume a major hospitalization. Let's assume a $100,000 bill, a $1 million bill, whatever the bill is. Okay, look at the out-of-pocket. Okay, with the bronze and the silver, the bronze and the gold, 9,100 and 9,400. Okay, look at the out of pocket on the silver plan, 2,800. Do some simple math here. Okay, let's take the 38. Let's run up to 39 times 12. That's $468 plus the 2,800 on a $100,000 bill. This is the most that they're out, 3,268. That's it. Versus the $0 premium, yay, right? But they're out 9,450. That's a $6,100, almost a $6,200 difference by me pushing this plan. That's definitely in the best interest of the insured. But some of our insureds aren't very smart. They don't see that. And if they can't see it, you explain, you do your job, and they still want to go with a bronze or a gold, sell it. Sometimes, we got to make a living, but you're going to want to try to present and urge your insured. Look, Mr. Insured, $39. man, if something happens to you, you're going to be so glad you got this plan because look, you're going to be out the very, very most $2,800. If I put you in one of these other plans against my recommendation, you're going to be out possibly $9,400 or $9,100. Okay, what sounds better? Well, the insurance says, I still want a bronze. Hey, perfect. Can't fix stupid. Perfect. Of course, I'm not going to say that to them, but I'm going to be like, hey, no problem. I'll give you a bronze plan. Let's rock and roll. Or I'll give you the go. And I proceed. I try to do my job, but it is what it is. Okay. So now let's get into what this lady's complaint is. She had to pay 100% and also call the carrier before an emergency. Well, let's go fix that one first. Okay, first thing I'm going to say, okay, let's fix one thing first, and that is emergency care. Okay, emergency care does not need to happen within an in-network provider, or you don't need to go to an in-network provider. You can go to any emergency room, in or out of the network. You don't have to check, and let's prove that. All right, so let's get back over here. All right, let's get out of here, and we're going to go check. Let's just go through carrier by carrier. Let's look, and let's just stick. It doesn't matter. We're on gold. It shouldn't matter. Let's go to the benefits, and this is where we're going to find out. So we're going to go to the benefits. We're going to go to page 3. Okay, if you need immediate medical attention, and there is the ER, look at what it says here. What will you pay? If you look at this, it is the same. The very same, guys. You'll pay 50%. Okay, deductible does not apply. Out of network, 50%. I don't know where this lady is getting her information about whether she needs to call before to make sure the emergency room is covered. If it is a true medical emergency, you just go, you're going to be on the hook for 50% of the bill. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, all right. Let's go. And I'm have one. Okay, I know why it says deductible doesn't apply, because deductible in this particular plan is 0. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, let's go to bronze. Okay, same carrier. Okay, in this scenario, look at here. I'm going to go to page 3 again. Okay, immediate care. All right, now, if you need medical attention with this carrier, you have to pay a copay. Ooh, $2,200 for just that visit to the emergency room. And then if you rode an ambulance, it's 50% coinsurance. Deductible does not apply. Okay, deductible here, again, it's 0. That's with United. All right, let's get out of United and let's go to Oscar. Let's check Oscar out. Okay, now every summary of benefit is specific to that carrier. All right, if you need immediate medical, here we go. Again, in network, out of network. Okay, if you need immediate medical attention, 50% subject to the deductible. Same thing over here, 50% subject to it. Doesn't matter if it's in or out of network. Where is this lady getting her information from? Okay, all right, so that's Oscar. Let's get out of Oscar and let's go to Molina. Okay. Again, okay, Molina doesn't have any bronze plans. Let's go to Blue Cross. All right, let's go to Blue Cross. I click on the Blue Cross bronze, and here we go again. If you need immediate medical, look, guys, in network, out of network, same thing. $950. They have a copay, and then 50%. $950 and then 50%. But it's the same in or out of network. All right. I think I've proven my point, but I'm going to keep proving it. Screw it. Let's go to Ambetter. Ambetter doesn't have any bronze plans, I think. That's correct. Not American. Let's go to Aetna. Aetna doesn't have any, but you know what? Let's go to Silver. Okay. Let's look at an Aetna Silver. Okay. Let's go prove on the Aetna side of the house. Again, look, you need immediate medical attention. It's the same damn thing. 50% on the in-network and 50% on the out-of-network. All right, come on, Luis, try one more. Maybe Ambetter is the only one that's different. What do you think? Okay, let's go to immediate emergency care. 30/30, same thing. All right, so we just proved that what this lady just said is completely wrong. Emergency care it's covered the same way in and out of network. All right, perfect. We solved that one. Now let's address the second issue. The second issue here was I had to go to the emergency room and I had to pay 100% of the bill. Okay, well, that's a possibility. Hell yeah, it is. Depends on the plan that you chose. All right, so let's get in here and let's look. I don't know what plan she's on, but I'm going to run 3 different scenarios so you can see how this is a possibility. All right, let's get back into the quotes here. All right, we're going to go back to, let's go to United. Okay. So we're going to go to United. You know what? Yeah, let's go to United. So I'm going to clear these out. I'm going to choose a United Bronze. I think I'd already done that. Okay. Let's go to United Silver. And let's go choose a United Gold. All right. Put them side by side. Okay, there we go. Bronze, silver, gold. Let's go to the emergency room. Okay, look at these different numbers here. Depends on what's going on. All right. So quite possibly, this lady could have paid 100%, but it all depends on her specifics of the plan. Now, did she use an agent or did she get it herself? I don't know. Okay, it's a hard scenario. I have no idea. But let's go take a look at some scenarios. All right, so we've got the 220. We've got this one here on the bronze plan. We've got 35% after the deductible. The deductible here is $600. And then we've got this one over here where it's a $0 deductible, but it's a straight up 50%. All right, this is how I explain it. Okay, these are a lot of numbers to remember, so I'm going to move this to a different screen. Now, check this out. Okay, I'm going to get my little Wacom writing pad here, and let's go check this out. Come on, baby, fire up. Okay, so we've got, all right, here we go. Come on. So we've got the bronze plan here. We've got the silver here, and we've got the gold over here. All right, so we know on this one, it's a $0 deductible. We know on this one, it's a $600 deductible. And we know this one is a 0. Okay, these are deductibles. Okay. And then we go over here, we know the max out of pocket over here is $94.50. We know this one is $2,800. And we know this one is $9,100. Okay. Now I need to figure out what the co-insurance is. What is the co-insurance? Okay, so co-insurance on this one, let me see, co-insurance here. I'm clicking on the summary benefits here on my other screen, and co-insurance over here is 50%. So co-insurance over here is 50%. On this one, we have an ER copay of $2,250. And over here this is a 35% coinsurance, and this is a 50% coinsurance. Okay, so there are our plans. So lady goes to the hospital, goes to the ER, and she has a $4,000 bill. Okay, why do I know 4,000? Because I took my daughter to the ER when she was younger. She had a little UTI, was screaming. We didn't know what the heck to do. We took her in, and half an hour later, with a cup of orange apple juice, we were gone, and I got a $4,000 bill. Okay, but she stopped screaming, so that was worth the $4,000. Okay, so I got my bill. So had I had the bronze plan, here's what would have happened. Instead of paying $4,000, I would have paid $2,250. Okay, boom, done. Insurance takes care of the rest. I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay, silver plan. Take my $4,000 bill, and I subtract my $600, which is my deductible. That leaves me with $3,400. Now I do my split. 65% the insurance company, 35% the insured, and I'm going to pay 35% of that. Okay, so I take 3,400 times 0.35. That's $1,100. $1,190 is what it is. Okay, so, but remember, my max out of pocket here is 28. So once I hit 28, once you hit that max out of pocket, you're done, guys. They pay 100% of the bill. So in this one scenario, I paid the 600, okay, not a good thing, and 1190. So my bill here would have been 1,790. Remember, I added the 600, that goes towards the 2,800, and then I did my 35% of this, of what's left over, and that's 1190. When I take this and I add these two up, that's what equals to 1,790. Now, if I have future procedures within that calendar year, I'm going to keep paying 35% until I hit a total of 2,800, including the $600 deductible. Okay. So in this scenario, 1,790. Okay, let's go over here. This scenario on the gold plan, same $4,000 bill. Okay. I have a $0 deductible, so that leaves $4,000, and it's a 50-50 split. So 2,000, 2,000. Now in this scenario, this person's going to keep paying 50% of all the bills until they reach $9,100. But in this scenario, here's what we got. Okay, 2,200, 1,790, 2,000. Where is this lady coming to me with, I have to pay 100%? I'm going to share that with you right now. All right, so let's erase all this. Okay, so all this that I'm sharing with you guys is going to be plan dependent. Okay, it's maybe I could just hit, I'll clear all my drawings. That's easier. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get out of here. Okay, we're going to get back to the quote. Okay, quote is over here. All right, now let's go to the quote again. All right, so here is what my guess as to what happened. Okay, I'm going to go choose, let's see here. Let's go choose Blue Cross. No, you know what? Let's go choose Oscar. Okay, all right, so maybe Oscar. All right, let's go take a look at, let's go choose this plan. Let's see, that's not going to work for me. Let's go here. Oh, that's why, because it's gold. Come on, get out of the gold. That's why. All right, now I'm talking. Okay, so let's go choose. Oh, Oscar. Here we go. I'm sorry. Losing my mind. Okay, so let's go choose this Oscar. Let's go choose this Oscar. And let's go choose this gold Oscar. Okay, so again, a lot of this is going to be dependent. Oh, I forgot to clear. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to clear some of these. Let's clear. Ah, really? Here we go again. Sorry, guys. Got to do this all over again. Let's go to the bronze. Compare. Let's go to silver. Compare. And let's go to gold compare. All right. Now I got them side by side. Okay, so new scenario here. You see this one, deductible 47. The standard, the silver 700. The gold 1,500. We have a whole different set of numbers. Okay, look at the max out of pockets. Here's the deal, guys. Why, again, it's all about math. So let's say that this is what I was presenting for whatever the reason is. And I told my insured, look, you're out here 9,300. Let's just make it an even 100 for math. Times 12, 1,200 plus 3,000 out of pocket. 4,200 is a worst case scenario. It still whoops the gold's butt. It's still going to whoop the gold and the silvers. Okay, when we talk numbers. Of course, if nothing happens and all she does is sees doctors and copays, yeah, she's going to pay more because of the monthly premium. All right, so let's go over here. I'm going to stop this share and I'm going to go back to my drawing board. You're like, oh, geez, we've got to deal with handwriting. Yeah, I know. I wish I could do better. I'm going to try to do better. Okay, so let's do this now. So here's my scenario of what happened with this lady. So we have the Oscar bronze. Okay, she's got a $4,700 deductible. She's got a $9,100 out of pocket. All right. And on the ER, emergency room, it's 50% coinsurance. Okay, let's go to the silver. The silver is a $700 deductible, $3,000 out of pocket, and it's 30% coinsurance. And then let's go over here to the gold, and it is a $1,500, $8,700, and it's 25%. Okay, all right. So let's go back to some numbers here. All right, so I go on here. Oh, let's put premium in here. I forgot to put the premium. This one is 0. This one is 93. And this one is 20 and change. All right, so I go in here and I present this to my insured. I'm like, look, if you have a $100,000 bill, this is what's going to happen. Okay, you're going to pay the first $700 because that's your deductible. That leaves $99,300. Then we're going to split this bill 70-30. You're going to pay 30% until you spend an additional $2,700. Okay, because 30% of 99,000, that's what, 30,000, 30-something thousand? Okay, like, no, don't worry. Now remember, your 700 plus your 27, I'm sorry, not 27, 23. Your 700 plus your 23, when we add those two together, we're going to hit the 3,000 MOOP. And you're done. You won't have to pay anymore. Pretty damn good. Now, what about that $4,000 ER bill? Okay. Well, in this scenario, you'll pay $700. That's going to leave $3,300. And then you'll split the bill. And this is 70-30. So 3,300 times 0.3, 990. Okay. So on that $4,000 bill, you're going to spend 700 plus 990. So 1,690. Not too bad. 4,000 is still bad. You're not gonna like it, but that's better than paying the $4,000. Now, let's say that this lady came to me and said, nope, I don't want to pay anything. All my friends pay nothing. I don't want to pay anything. That's the way it is. Perfect. I'll give you what you want. Now look at what happens on that $100,000 bill. Okay, she pays $4,700 deductible. Okay, now was this a smart move for the lady? Hell no. Okay, so she's gonna, this is what, 95,300. And then she's gonna split 50-50 until she reaches that 9,100. Okay, so it's gonna cost her. What about that $4,000 bill at the ER? She's gonna have to pay 100% of it because her deductible is 47. Okay, all right, I'm not gonna mess around here with a goal just for time purposes, but now you know. So does a plan suck? No, it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck because you made a decision to enroll in this plan because it had a $0 premium. So a lot of times it's not us, it's them. Okay, so my response to this lady was like, look, explain to me what plan you have. Do you have a bronze plan? Do you have a silver? Do you have a gold? Did you get it yourself? Or did you use an agent? Okay, I mean, there's a lot of unknowns here. If she used an agent, and I'm going to assume the agent did a good job, well then, and she still elected to go with the bronze, well then it's her fault. Okay, there's a lot of unknowns, but in my opinion, does Obamacare suck? No. As long as you do your job, as long as you know that if the carriers or the doctors are in the carrier network, and if they're not, you let them know that they're not. Okay, no surprises. Medication, same thing. Each carrier has its own formulary. So put your medication in there and check and see if they're covered and at what tier if they're covered, and let them know what their copay is. And if they're not covered, just let them know. It's really not a big deal. The problem is that a lot of these people think, well, the plan is a plan. I can go see wherever I want. It's not going to happen, guys. So Obamacare sucks. Usually sucks because either the insured chose the cheapest plan, and the cheapest is not always the best. Okay. Or they had a terrible agent. The agent just pigeonholed them, pigeonholed. I can't even say that word right. The agent just placed them in that plan with a $0 premium without talking to them about it. Okay. So what can they do? Pretty much nothing at this point. Now they can go back, depending if they have a special election, and fix it. But guys, Obamacare doesn't suck. It gets a bad rap because of scenarios like this. So again, my guess with that lady is she's probably got a bronze plan with a high deductible. So she's going to have to pay that 100%. But she probably chose it because she's paying the $0 premium. Anyway, I hope that helps you out, guys. That's a good way to explain to your insureds if they tell you, they share a story like, I don't know why, look what happened to my friend, but you can kind of explain to them, hey, this is probably what happened to them. They chose a cheap plan. Okay, you can too, but I'm going to recommend against it. I'm going to share, I'm going to pick the plan that's going to be right for you. And then you're going to tell me which way you want to go. Ultimately, is the insured going to tell you, the agent, what to pick. All right, guys, hope that helps. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to my channel. And finally, look down below, guys, I got links. I got links to my ACA 101 course. In that same link, you can go buy my Medicare or my ACA Smart Book. It's a reference guide. It's got a lot of good info, and I update it every year, and it's lifetime updates. The third one is I've got my CRM. Guys, if you're not using the CRM, at some point, you're going to wish you did. It's a force multiplier. Okay, it will make you more effective. You'll close more, you retain more. It's like having an employee. Okay, you got to have it. It's also great protection for you for any E&O claims, because everything, all your communications, your phone calls, your text, your emails should be going through the CRM because they're all recorded and timestamped. Okay, and then lastly, and this is the one that I get all the time, Luis, I know everything about ACA, but I'm broke. I can't sell any policies. And that's because you're not getting in front of people. If you want to get in front of people, in my opinion, I think social media is the best way to do it. It's getting harder. There's more and more people advertising in there. And you've got these rat agents that are still advertising these using clickbait scams and $500 free gift cards and $6,400 in benefits. If you just get out there and run true ads, you'll get people that really want insurance. If you have no idea how to run ads on social media, there's a link down there. There's Shana. She is the person that I recommend because I used her and she got me straight with my ads. Okay, she helped me get my ads. And what it did is the first year that I used her, I did over 1,400 new ACA applications during open enrollment. The second year, which was this past year, I sold over 1,600 new applications. Okay, including all of my renewals. So it's an incredible tool. I've got the link down below. Click on it and go buy her class, and she will teach you how to run ads on social media. All right, guys, don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe.